Okay, see you guys a little later. And here we go. Coming to a seated position. We're going to do a little special meditation this morning. All right, so starting out, just close your eyes and deep inhale from the tailbone. Starting out, tailbone to the top of the crown. Feel the chest rise, and exhale, feel it lower. And let's do one more like that, just one more. Inhale, feel the chest rise. Exhale, feel it lower. Now we're going to do a little visualization. So I want you to interlace your fingertips. Point your index finger together like this. So it's going to be this mudra. You're starting out on the inhale with your fingertips pointing up. Okay? So I want you to close your eyes and visualize on the inhale. Visualize any negative emotions that are in your body, or any worries or fears or anxiety. I want you to inhale, visualize them coming up into your fingers, and then on your exhale, I want you to visualize putting the fingers down, place your fingers down towards the ground, and exhaling them all into the ground. All your worries, negative emotions. We're going to do that 6 more times. Inhale, lift up. Do it at your own pace. Visualize anything unwanted. Exhale, push it back down into the earth. Okay, all right, let's do 5 more light breaths. Inhale, again, visualize, and exhale, out, down, into the earth, where it will not come back. Inhale, exhale, push it down. Inhale, exhale, push it away, anything you don't want. Last time. Inhale, point your fingers up. Exhale, and push it away. Now on your next inhale, put your fingers up and picture positive, anything positive you have, a word, a feeling, a person that comes to your mind. Inhale something positive. And let's keep that inside our vibration during class. And release and let that all go. Bring your hands down to the top of the knees. Let's do some seated cat and cows to begin with. On the inhale, you're rocking forward. You're going to bring your shoulder blades together. Look up. On your exhale, you're going to roll down, draw your chin down towards your chest. And straighten the arms. And let's keep going like this. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, round. Let's do 3 more times. Inhale and exhale. 2. Tilt your chin up. Exhale back. Last one, and we're going to hold here with a little back bend. Bring the scapula together. Look up. And exhale. Come back to all fours. All right, let's do some lateral stretches with our arms. Right forearm. Place it on your right thigh, so I'm going to be opposite you because I have the mirror here. Right forearm on your right thigh. You use your right arm. We're going to lift our left arm. We're going to sweep it overhead, palm facing down. Now, if you have elbow issues or anything like that, you're going to bend the elbow. Just bring it behind like that. Otherwise, we're going to do the full range of motion. All right? Inhale over. Exhale. Look at that thumb. Inhale overhead. Exhale, release. And let's do 4 more times. Three, 4. Now the 4th time, just sit up tall and look at that thumb and hold and breathe. Gaze over that thumb. 3 breaths, 3 of your breaths. Good, and then release that hand. Bring this left forearm to your left quad. We're going to start with our right arm. Modification I'll do first. Inhale, arms overhead. On your exhale, bend the elbow. Bring it behind like that. The full range, we're bringing the arms overhead, right arm overhead. Exhale, bring that thumb up to your right. And let's do this 4 more times. Last one, we're gonna hold our thumb, look over that thumb, hold and breathe here. 3 breaths. Good, and coming back to seated. All right, we're gonna come into a forward fold now. So let's come almost to the edge of our chair, but not quite to the edge of your chair. And we're going to just slide our hands down. We're gonna start out by sliding. If you want to, you can come on the heels, make it a little harder for yourself. Just come on the heels, otherwise stay on flat feet. All right, then slide the hands down the top of your legs all the way down towards your feet. Grab your feet, draw your forehead down, and then we're gonna slide back up. So you can either be on flat feet or you can extend the legs straight out and come onto the heels. Exhale, come back down and fold. Inhale, slide the hands all the way up to the top of your legs. And again, exhale, come down and fold. Inhale, come back up and straighten. Last time, exhale, slide the hands down and fold. Inhale, and coming all the way back up to seated position. Let's bring our arms out. Before we start our weights, let's do a little rolling with the shoulders. Roll them back behind you. Good, opening up. And then let's roll them forward. Roll them forward. And then we're gonna pulse our hands backwards. 1, pulse it, 2, and 3. Pulse it forward. 1, 2, and 3. And backwards. 1, 2, and 3. All right, nice job. All right, let's grab our little weights. We're gonna start now. You can do all these exercises without your weights, and you know that, right? Okay, good. Feet are hip width apart, flat feet. We're gonna bring our arms out here. Shoulders in alignment with your elbows. And let's start our butterflies. We're gonna bring our weights toward each other. They don't have to touch. Bring them out wide, your arms out wide, and then bring it back. Good. And let's keep going now. What we're doing is we're breathing here with this, right? Inhale out, exhale in. 4 more times. Last one, and then we'll hold open and open your heart center. Bring the scapula together in the back. Hold and breathe. 4 breaths here. Good, and release the arms down. All right, the next one we can do with or without the weight. So you pay attention to your body, what your body's telling you. We're gonna bring our arms up like this. Palms are facing up with the weight. Palms are up. Okay, we're going to crisscross, bring your right elbow to the left knee. So I'm going to be opposite you. So you use your right elbow, bring it to the left knee, and then come back to center, okay? So a little twist. Left elbow, comes to the right knee, and back to center. And let's keep going. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Keep going. Now drop your weights. You can do this just with your arms. It's a bicycle, kind of like a bicycle. Good. Keep going. Okay, nice job, everyone. Let's release the weights for now. And we're going to come with our arms by our ears. So bring your arms by your ears. And then we're just doing some twisting here. So bring your elbows out to the side. Inhale and stay in place. And then twist from the waist over to your left. And then come back to center and twist to the right. And back to center and twist to the left. Center and to the right. Center. Now we're going to pulse to the left for 3 pulses. Pulse 1, 2, 3, back to center. Inhale and pulse to the right for 3 times. 1, 2, 3, back to center. Inhale and pulse to the left. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, last time, and pulse to the right. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, and release your arms down. Good. All right, next we're going to do some seated sun salutations. I'm going to show you from the side, so you can sit straight on your chair. But this is what it's going to look like from the side. So inhale, on your exhale, you're going to bring your arms behind you. Your palms are going to face up on the sacrum, all right? So you may have to scoot to the edge of your chair to do this or to the side. So let's try it. Inhale, exhale. You can come down with the T with the arms. Bring the arms behind you, palm facing up. Then inhale, open the chest as a big inhale. Exhale, release it all, let it go. Remember, we're letting go all those negative emotions we no longer need. And bringing that positive word or person, place, or thing into your inhale. And on your exhale, release the negative. Let's keep going. Just visualize that while you're doing the class. Keep your palms facing up. Inhale, open your heart wide. Exhale, bring the hands behind, palm facing up. Inhale, open your heart wide. Exhale, come back, palms facing up. Inhale, open your heart wide. Good. Exhale, come back, palm is facing up. All right, that was the last one. Woo! Let's shake our shoulders out, roll them around. Good. All right, we're going to do some tapping, toe tapping, toe tapping, toe tapping, okay? Right knee is bending, lift it up at your highest level, point the toe to the ground. Tap and lift it, tap. So tap, tap, 6, 7, 8, lift it up, then flex a foot. Then come back and tap. Lift and flex, back and tap. Lift, flex, back, tap. Lift, flex, tap. Just 3 more. You're feeling this, I know, in your quads. Last 1. And 3. Ooh, shake that out, shake that out. Let's do the other side. So we just start out by tapping the toe, okay? Lifting the left leg and tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now we'll add the flex. Tap the toe, flex the foot. 1, 2, 3. Keep using your breath. 4, 5, 6. Just 2 more. 7. Woohoo. 8. Ah, shake that out. Nice job, ladies. Nice job. Okay, let's grab one weight in our right arm. Okay, we're going to go across our body with this weight. So we're just holding with the right arm right now. The elbows start here, bend. Now, make it across your body. When you go across your body, go straighten your arm out and come back and bend the elbow. Come back where we started, all right? So it's across the body, across your body, come back. Just one weight now. You can do it without the weight. Remember, pay attention to your body. That's how we prevent injuries. We pay attention to our body. And let's just do 3 more times. Good. And release that weight. And let's grab it with our left hand. Starting out with the left hand, the left elbow bent. And then across and straighten your arm. And come back to starting. Across, straighten. Straighten. Straighten across your body. Come back. Straighten. Straighten. 3 more. Use your breath. And you're doing this without the weight. You can't do the weight. Do it without the weight. 3. And last one. And 4. All right. Nice job. Let's release the weights for now. And we are going to come to a standing position. All right. Okay, let's start with our balance today. Okay, little balance. As we always do, hang on your chair, or if you have one chair, you're going to be hanging onto the back of your chair, okay? Feet are hip width apart. I hope you see me. All right, we're coming up on the balls with our feet on the inhale. On your exhale, you're just going to come halfway down, working our calves a little bit. Inhale, lift. Halfway down, lift. Halfway, we're only going halfway down now. Lifting up with the balls of your feet and halfway down. Good. Let's do 4 more. 1, 2, 3. Last one. If you can hold it up there, hold and breathe. 3 breaths. And release. All right, we're going to add our arms a little bit now. Come to arms with a T. If you can't balance, then grab your chairs. Okay, inhale, arms out to a T. Then we're going to inhale, lift the right arm up and look left. Come back to a T and release. Inhale, lift up on both your feet. Lift the left arm, look right. It's a little balance. Come back to a T and release. Now, if you can't balance on both your feet, you're just going to lift the right arm, look left, and lift the left arm, look right. Okay? That's modification. Inhale. Come back to a T and release the heels. Inhale, lift. Left arm. Come back to a T and release. So if you don't have your balance, don't even move your head. Just lift the arm. You don't have to move your head. And release. Inhale, lift. And release. Inhale, lift. Right arm. And release. Inhale, lift. Left arm. And release. Good. All right. Nice job, ladies. All right. Let's bring our right foot forward. Point the toe right at me. Left foot is going to be back until kind of a warrior 1. So our heels 45 degrees. So it's not quite a long stance as warrior 1. We're coming into pyramid pose. So option number 1, you can hang onto your chair, lifting the left arm up on the exhale. You're going to bend the knee as you come forward. Keep the knee bent and drop the fingertips towards the mat. And then you're going to inhale, straighten the leg, and come back to where we started, okay? I'll move back a little so you can see. Okay, as you come forward, you have the left arm raised. Hang on with the right hand. Exhale, coming back down. And then inhale, straighten your legs as you come back up with the arm up by your ear. Okay, let's do 4 more. Keep the knee bent. And the last one, this will be our last time. But then we're going to hold straight with the arm up if you can. If it bothers you, drop it. But straighten that leg and lean back a little bit. Hold and breathe for a little back bend. Just a teeny back bend. Good. And release that arm. Bring that right foot back to meet the left. All right, let's do the other side. Left toe is pointing straight at me. Your right foot is not as far as a warrior 1, but your right foot is 45 degrees with the heel. We're going to work our right arm now. So hang on with your left arm. Inhale your right arm and exhale, bend the knee as you come forward. Bring your hand down and then sweep the arm back up on the inhale. Straighten that leg. Good. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bend the knee, come down. Inhale, lift up. Bend the knee. And lift up. 2 more. Last one. 3. Hold it up there, stretch the leg, bring the arm by the ear. If you don't, if your arm's tired, drop it. Breathe here, back bend. And 4, and release, coming back to where we started from. All right, let's grab our little weights in our hands. We're coming into sumo squat. So you can do this with or without the weights, okay? So our sumo squat is our heels are in toward each other. It doesn't have to be too wide a stance. It's usually 11 or 1 o'clock, but if you want to come closer, that's fine. So our knees are out. We're going to track our knees with the ankles. Arms are here by the side. All right, all we're doing here is bringing our arms out and bending the knees and bringing them back together, okay? So arms are out and tap, out and tap. Keep going. Remember to drop those weights. They start getting heavy. Keep breathing. Just 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Let's just hold it for 3 breaths. And release, release. All right, shake it out. Option, release the weights. Or just keep the hands palm facing down. Bring the arms up. Your shoulders are in alignment now. We're going to start rowing. Rowing back, bend the elbows, and rowing forward. Back. Do this without the weights if you need to. Keep breathing. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Good. Keep going. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Nice job, ladies. All right, let's do our leg lifts. We're going to bring our right foot up onto the chair. Turn your toes in the same direction here, and let's do our lunges, okay? All right, both hands like this, elbows out to the side, one on top of the other, hands one on top of the other. And rock forward, bend that right knee, lunge, and come back. Okay, we're going to do 5 more. 1, 3, 4, 5. Hold it here, breathe. 5, and release. Come back to center. Scoot that leg up to the edge of your chair. You're going to point the toe up to the sky. The left hand, let's use it to slide it down the leg. You can have a little bend in the knee and extend your hand all the way down. Drop your forehead and hold for 4 breaths. Coming all the way back to where we started. And before we do the other side, we're going to bring our knee, the right knee, to the back of our chair. And we're going to do a little bit of just a floating tree, okay? So you could stay right here, and this could be your tree today. It could be right there. If you want to hold on with the right hand, if you want to try bringing that foot either below your kneecap or above your kneecap, and you can still maintain the back of your chair for balance, you could try coming into regular tree. Otherwise, you're going to keep your knee there, pressing against the back of your chair. All right, if you have that position, inhale, bring your palms together. And then open the arms up, palms facing up to the sky. Then we're going to bring our arms up to the sky and bring your hands back to prayer. So I hope you can see me. I'm going to go back a little bit, all right? So let's hear, arms out, lift, palms touch, exhale. Arms out, lift, palms touch, and exhale. Remember, you can just use this back of the chair. Inhale, up, palms touch, exhale. Palms out, lift, exhale. Out, inhale, lift, exhale. Inhale, lift, and exhale. Inhale, lift, and exhale. All right, we're going to do a little open end twist here. So keeping your knee in the back of the chair, our left hand is going to come to that right knee, okay? And then we're going to bring our right hand around towards a hip twist. Bring the palm on the sacrum. Then you're just twisting open end. Look over your right shoulder, okay? Everyone, look over your right shoulder. Hold and breathe for 4 breaths. And coming back all the way to where we started from. And release the legs, slide it all the way down to where we started. Good job. All right, let's do the other side. Our lunge is on this side. So our left leg will be up this time. Place it on the chair, both hands, one on top of the other. And we'll start this side. Whole side, lunge into it. and back. Lunge and back. Lunge and lunge. 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 Now we're going to hold in the lunge for this last one. Hold and breathe. Come back to where we started. Now flex the toe. Scoot that leg all the way up. Right hand slides down towards your feet. Doesn't have to touch. Wherever you are, your deepest level. Pay attention to your body. Drop your forehead and hold for 4 breaths. And slowly come back to where we started. Turn the toe, right toe forward. Now we're going to come into that tree position again. So our left leg is going to be the back of the chair. Your left knee will be to the back of that chair. If you feel balanced, you're going to come here. But if not, just keep your foot on the chair. Starting out, hands in prayer. Inhale out. Lift them up. Palms touch. Exhale back down. Continue like this. Okay, just hold and breathe for 3 breaths here. Now we'll do our open end twist. Okay, so our right hand is going to come to that left knee, okay? The left hand is going to come on the sacrum behind you. And now we're going to twist over our left shoulder and hold for 4 breaths here. Good, and coming back to where we started from, release that, shake it out. All right, nice job, ladies. Let's grab our little weight, one weight. I'm going to turn this chair to the back of my high end of the chair, so I'm going to be at the high end of the back of the chair, okay? Grab a little weight in your hand, right hand. Bend the knees coming into kind of a squat, not deep squat, just a little squat. Then pulse the arm up, 1. Pulse it up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it up there. 3 breaths. And release that. Other side. Now do this without the weight if you need to. Little squat, bend the knees. Flat back. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold in 8. 3 breaths. And release that weight. And bring that weight down. All right. Let's come to the back of the high end of the chair again. And let's scoot my other chair up. So we're going to do some quad lunges, okay? All right. Here we go. So our right leg is going to be forward. We're on the flat foot, the right leg. Our left leg is coming behind us. You're on the ball of that left leg, okay? Ball of the foot. We're going to start out just bending that knee and lowering it, lifting it up, straighten the leg. Exhale down and lift and straighten. Let's do 3 more. And third one, we're going to hold it down there. Just hold it if you can for 3 breaths. I know it's going to hurt, it's going to burn. And release. Good job, ladies. All right, Walk that back and forth a little, shake it out. And then we'll do our other side. Left foot forward, right sole of the foot. You're on the ball of that right foot. All right, we're doing the same thing here. Okay? Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one, we'll hold and breathe here. 3 breaths here. And release. Good job. Shake it out. All right, let's come into our squat. So feet are about hip width apart. I'm going to face the back of my chair. You can hang on to the back of your chair. All right, bending as you bend. Your glutes are going to go back behind you so you support the lower back. And then we're going to straighten your legs all the way up, okay? Exhale back and straighten your legs all the way up. And last one, hold. Hang on to the back of the chair. If you want to just release the hands for 3 breaths, you can. And release. Come back to where we started. Shake it out. All right, let's come to a pike position with your chair. So you might have to push your chair away from you a little bit. So you're coming with an L shape with your body here. So your body is now an L shape. Okay, we're going to start out by just lifting that right leg up and tapping the toe. Okay, lifting, tapping the toe, lift, 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 tap, lift, tap, lift, tap, lift, tap. Now, hold it up there at your deepest level. You're going to hold for 3 breaths at least. Good. Now, bring that foot back to starting. Let's do the other side. Left side. So, our left leg is coming out. And we're going to tap. 1, lift. So, it doesn't matter how high you lift it. You're working the glutes here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we'll hold it up there. 3 breaths. Coming back to where we started from. Good. Release the legs. Okay, we're ready for doing our plies. So our heels are going to be in, our toes are out. So you can hang on to either side of your chair. You can do this at the back of your chair if you have one. Inhale, you're lifting up. Balls of feet on your exhale. You're going to bend the knees and come down on flat feet. Okay? A little more. Plie and plie. Inhale, exhale. So if you just want to do this on flat feet, you can. But your feet, your heels are toward each other. Your toes are out. Keep going. And when you come up, you're going to engage your glutes and then come down and relax them. Come up and contract them. Come down and relax them. Contract. Relax. Contract. Contract. Relax. Contract. Relax. Now, we're going to try and hold them up there. Contract them. Hold and breathe for 4 breaths. 4 breaths. All the time you're contracting your glutes. Okay? And release. And shake that out. Shake it out. All right. Nice job. Coming to the back of the chair again. All right. We're going to come into plank again. We're going to do some sun salutes. Okay? So starting a little bit away from your chair. On your inhale, you're going to lift the arms up. You're going to come down to plank. Come on the balls of feet. Now you're going to rock forward. Make sure your chair is stable. Bend the elbows. Look up. Little back bend. And on your exhale, you're going to go into down dog. So drop the heels and lift the hips up a little. Draw your forehead down towards the floor. And it's kind of an abbreviated down dog. And then release. Walk up to the top. And all right, good job. And we're going to do that again. Inhale in place. Bring your arms up. I'm going to tilt my screen. Excuse me. All right, I'm going to be here. Inhale. Bring your palms to the chair. Walk back into our plank position. From plank, come all the balls to the feet. Make sure this is sturdy. Rock forward. Be careful. Tilt your chin up to the sky. And then on your exhale, come into down dog. Abbreviated down dog. Draw your forehead down below your elbows. Good. And walk to the top. All right. Let's do one more time, okay? Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands to the chair. Walk back. Plank position. Come on the balls of your feet. Inhale. Rock forward. Bend the elbows. Make sure your chair is sturdy. Tilt your chin up. Back bend. Exhale, drop the heels down, lift your glutes up. Draw your forehead down, below your elbows, down dog, breathe. Good, and release, coming back to where we started from. Woo, good job, ladies. It's time for seated, so let's come to seated. Have your weights by your side, and you can grab some water. I need a little bit of water, so grab some water here. Be nice if I could open my water bottle. Here we go. All right, let's grab our weights. We're going to work our weights again. Grab your weights in your hand. All right, we're going to start out. I'm going to turn this way so you can see me. So we'll start out with our left weight. All right, so starting with your elbows bent. We're going to bring it behind us and straighten the arm. And then back to our starting position. Back, and back to starting. Keep going. Remember, you do all this without a weight. You don't need a weight to do this. Hold it back there, hold and breathe, 3 breaths. And release that weight. And I'm going to do the other side. I'm going to go this side, right hand. We're working our right hand. I'll show you from my side. Starting out here, here, and then lifting, straighten, and then come back to starting. Lift and straighten. Hold it out there, breathe for your 3 breaths. If you get tired, drop it. And release, come back to seated, come back to center. All right, arms are here. All we're doing now is we're going to tap our right weight to the right shoulder and come back to starting. Tap the left weight. Our right weight tap, left weight. Right, left, keep going. Keep the weights in both hands here. Raise them up to the sky, straighten them, and then come back to where we started. Straighten and come back. Lift and lower. Now, again, option to drop them. And release. All right, release them. We'll come back to them in a while. Let's give ourselves a nice hug around the back. Give yourself a hug. Draw your chin down towards your chest. Hug yourself. Come back to starting. I want you to do a little wrist exercise here. Your fingertips are pointing to the floor. Just going to grab the side of the hand and push back. Push back, make sure you don't hurt yourself, but push back into that hand like this. And then we're going to bring our fingertips up and then pull back on the fingertips, okay? So you're opening the wrist here. Good. And the other side, you're going to fingertips starting down, push into that hand with the right hand, push into the left hand, push. And then fingertips are pointing up and then pull back on the fingertips. So you're opening the wrist. Good, good. Let's just circle our wrists around a little bit. Circle them around. And then circle them around the other way. All right, release the hands. So remember that mudra we started class with? So we're interlacing our fingers and pointing our index finger. So we're going to do the same thing here, visualizing. So bring our legs a little bit further apart here. Heels are going to be kind of in, toes are out. Looks like this. All right, inhale, arms up. Remember inhaling that positive, inhaling all the stuff that you don't want first. And then you're exhaling it, bringing it down, pushing it into the earth, drawing it down into the earth. And then again, visualizing coming up and stuff you don't need any longer. Then visualizing it going down, pushing it away. Then we're going to visualize that positive word, person, place, or thing, coming up into the body like a white light. Exhale, push away what you don't need. So inhale that positive white light. Lift it up into the body. Exhale what you don't need, push it away. Keep going. And just 2 more. Visualizing the positive thing coming in, throwing away, throwing it out, what we don't need. Just pretend you're emptying your trash on the computer screen. Coming back. We can all relate to that these days. Exhale, release. Arms are out. All right. All right, let's do some work with our hips now. All right. All right, let's just start out by doing some hip circles, okay? So let's start out by placing our hands on our knees, top of our kneecaps, coming to your right side, and then come all the way forward and over to the left side, and keep going. And then reverse that flow, go the other way, opening up the hip, the back of the hip. Just 2 more. Good, coming back to neutral. All right. Starting out with our right knee. We'll help bend the right knee, bring the right hand on the knee, and then let's just grab our foot, the right foot with the left hand, and then just do circles with the kneecap now. You are also working the hip here, but you're working the knee, circles with the knee, okay? Opening the kneecap. Then the other way, we're going to twist the other way with the knees, so reverse the flow. Bring the hand on the outside, okay? Now, so you have the hand, the right hand's on the outside of the right foot. Then all we're doing is extending the leg out and then bringing it back in, okay? Your knee is still out to the side, so you're working the hip flexor here like you were in tree. Two more. Now, drop the sole of the foot next to that thigh, left thigh. Your knee is still out to the side here, okay? We're going to twist now. The left hand is going to be on that kneecap. Bend the right elbow, exhale, lift up tall, twist over your right shoulder, Breathe here. Good. Now just move your head. Keep the hands the way they are. Move your head over to the left shoulder and look over your left shoulder. If you want a deeper stretch, you're going to drop that left ear kind of down a little bit towards the shoulder, and you'll get a deeper stretch in that right side. So hold it here and breathe. Good, and release that. Come back to neutral. Release that leg to the ground. All right, it's time for our left side now. So grabbing the left knee and the left foot, and we'll do our circles around. Circle, circle, circle. Circle the other way. Just reverse that circle. Good. Now, grab the outside of that foot, shin, you're on the outside, and then straighten, extend, and then come back. So the knee is out to the side like tree. Good. Three more. 1, 2, 3. Bring the sole of the foot down to the right thigh. Now, our right hand will be onto the knee, and left hand, bend the elbow. Bring it behind the chair. Inhale, look over your left shoulder. Exhale. 4 breaths here. Now just twist your head. We're just moving our head over to the right, over the right shoulder. 4 breaths here. You want a deeper twist, you're going to drop the right ear down to that right shoulder. Breathe here. Good. Come back to neutral and release those legs to the ground. All right, shake it out. All right, let's do some of our bridges now. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me. So our feet are flat, hip width apart. We're going to scoot up towards the edge of your chair. Your fingertips are facing towards your body. Okay, flat on the chair. And then on the inhale, we're pushing into the heels. And then we're going to lift. Straighten your arms as you lift your hips up to the sky. Engage your glutes, and then exhale, slowly bring it back down. So if you have a problem lifting your hips, you're just going to go back and forth like this, bending the elbows. That's option 1. Here we go again, lifting the hips up, and then lowering them. And let's do 4 more. 1, lifting up. 2, lift them up. 3, lift them up. We're going to hold this last one. Engage your glutes for 4 breaths. If you get tired, just come down. And release, come down. Let's give ourselves a hug. Opposite arms, wrap around, draw your chin down toward your chest. Release your arms out to the side and drop them down. All right, so we're going to cross now. Just cross our right knee over our left. And then we're going to lift our arms up. Inhale. On the exhale, coming forward towards your ankles. And we're just doing a couple more of these. So inhale, lift back up, crossing the right knee over like half an eagle. Bring your hands down and inhale, lift them back up. This time we'll hold hold. Bring your hands to your ankles. Draw your forehead to the knee and breathe. 4 breaths here. Slowly come back to where we started, and let's cross the other knee over. So left knee crosses over. Arms are up on the inhale, a big inhale up to the sky on your exhale. Coming forward, draw your fingertips towards your ankle, and then inhale, lift back up. 4 more times. Our last one, we're going to hold down there for 4 breaths. Grab your ankles if you can, or the sides of your shin. Draw your forehead to the knee, 4 breaths. All the way back up to where we started from. Release your legs. Sit all the way back on our chair now. We're going to see, if you might need 2 chairs for this. You might need another chair, but if you can, we're seeing if we're bringing both legs up and see if we can bring the soles of the feet together on the chair. So you have to sit way back on your chair for this pose, for Baddha Konasana it's called. So bring your both hands to the center of your thighs. You're going to push the knees out. And then on the next inhale, just bring them halfway together toward each other and open them out again. Keep going. Now bring them 3/4 of the way in, almost all the way in, and open them out again. 3/4 the way, and open them out. 3/4, open them out. 3/4, open them out. Stay here, bring your hands to prayer. You're gonna slightly push your knees out with your elbows here, just slightly, and hold and breathe. Here, closing your eyes. Again, bringing in the positive word, person, place, or thing you thought of in the beginning of class. Bringing it into your awareness now. Good, and release. Now we're going to try and bring our knees together. Both knees are together. It doesn't matter if your feet are a little off the mat. We are going to twist here. So knees are together, right hand bend the elbow. Now this time you're going to lift the left arm and bend that elbow. So bring it to the right knee. Just going to bring it on top of the right knee, okay? Then inhale and exhale. Just move your head over your right shoulder and breathe here. Coming back to center. Release that hand. Bring the right arm up. Bend the elbow. Bring it on top of the left knee. Bend that left hand and look over the left shoulder. Breathe. Coming back to center, let's release our legs to the ground. Bring your hands together, interlace them again, and turn your palms away from you. Sit in the middle of your chair this time. Inhale, lift the arms up, tilt your chin up. Exhale, straighten the arms back to center. Let's do 3 more. Hold here, gaze is up, breathe for 3 breaths. And release the arms down by our side. Good, bring your hands back to your heart center. Now we're gonna be in Shavasana for a little bit. Okay, so put on some nice music for you, be here a couple minutes, and then we'll end class. And I'll open up the mics, okay? So get some nice music on. You can lay down if you like, if you have a comfortable couch. Okay, I'm going to read a short thought for today. Resonates. Take it with you this morning. It's called Breathe and Embrace Your Heart. Wherever you are right now, take a deep breath. Feel your lungs swelling against your rib cage and your ribs expanding and lifting. Your lungs are expanding within as well, swelling around your heart. Consider this. With every inhale, your body embraces your heart. Your lungs embrace everything. No matter where you are or what you are experiencing at any given moment, as you breathe, you are in a state of constant self-embrace with your heart. All right, you can slowly start coming out of your Shavasana now. I'm going to bring my hands to my heart. Thank you for being here today. May the long-time sun shine upon you. May all love surround you. May the warm light within you guide your way home. Namaste. Okay, let's stop the recording.